Things, yes, this girl Queen Dee Dee with Dee Dee Said It. I had to bring you something that's kind of special to me. This is my UK King being CashH. So CashH did a video 23 hours ago, and CashH said to bait or to not. I don't know what the debate is. I don't know what the to not is. All I know is when one of my men said, we gonna understand what they talking about. Let's listen in to this 4 minute and 7 second video coming from CashH, no other than CashH, my UK man being. Let's get to it.
Very quick live, purely to ask the question. I'll be more clear than I have asked it before. So, I am me. I am sat here and I'm proclaiming I stand against anyone who's racist, and I do. I disavow whatever the racism I have all my life. I don't build a channel of that or build a life off that. It is just my morals. So if you have someone, say on my, what side is that, left side, say it's Clue and Cletus who are alleged to be racist, okay? And the other side you have Brittany Jackson and Craig, who are alleged to be racist. Not by me. This is publicly. This is what I've seen. Now, my question will be: if you stand against racism and use that as your almost footnote for your ethos and channel, would that not make you a hypocrite? If you supported one and not the other, it should make you racist. I don't know. I don't know either of them. All I'm saying is, purportedly, publicly, both have been called out. Yet, I would not call one out over another and stand on that. And that is more my question as to whether it's hypocrisy or just choice, because you see, people forget it's choice. We all have choice, don't we? You can learn to love. You can change. People change, but it just seems tad someone who has, I don't know, I do not know the history on them. I do not know the history on BJ. I would call it blowjob, because why the fuck not? All I'm saying is that it seems hypocritical. What is the difference? What is it? I know that is my honest question. Why you cannot stand there saying you do not support racism, and yet, yeah, Mr. Crazy, I can see you. You cannot say you do not support racism by one person, and yet the other person is doing tantamount. I don't understand, and that is my honest question, sinner. And if you unblock me, I'd fucking debate you, mate, because I would. It's called conversation. It's called life. But yeah, anyway, I will go back and watch your live. Grandma Cherry, Grandma Friff, Gray. Crazy news today.
Okay. Okay, Cash. Cash, I'm going to listen to it again because it sounds like Cash is speaking on a couple of different levels. And I definitely want to get an understanding of what level he's coming from. And it seems like it's stemming from maybe or possibly he went to another channel, got on stage, having a conversation, may have been a little bit of debate. And it sounds like he heard some form of racism. So I kind of want to play this again. I mean, it was only 4 minutes, so I want to play this again so I can make sure that I definitely got a good understanding of what Cash is talking about.
Very, very quick live. Purely to ask the question. I'll be more clear than I have asked it before. So, I am me. I am sat here and I'm proclaiming I stand against anyone who's racist. And I do. I disavow, whatever, racism. I have all my life. I don't build a channel of that or build a life off that. It's just my morals. So, if you have someone, say on my, what side is that, left side, say it's Clue and Cletus who are alleged to be racist, okay? And the other side you have Brittany Jackson and Craig who are alleged to be racist. Not by me, this is publicly, this is what I've seen. Now, my question will be, if you stand against racism and use that as your almost footnote for your ethos and channel, would that not make you a hypocrite? If you supported one and not the other, it would make you racist. I don't know. I don't know either of them. All I'm saying is, purportedly, publicly,
I get what he's saying. He's trying to say, obviously, there's someone that he knows. And this particular person have one person, which is person A. And then clearly they have another person, which is person B. So whoever this particular person is, which is C, it sounds like person C is supporting person A. And according to Cash, person A obviously is a racist. So whoever person C is obviously going along with whatever person A does, person A says, and to Cash, it's racist. So Cash is trying to pose a question. If you're supporting someone that's supporting someone else that's racist, would that make you racist as well? Well, Cash, I kind of think that it depends on what they're supporting. Because you can have a person that's supporting someone that's racist, but what part of support are they giving? Are they giving support because that's someone that they know? Are they letting them speak? Are they letting them vent? Are they letting them say what they want to say? Because if you're on an open panel, you're giving them the right to basically freedom of speech. That's something that I might consider. If I have a panel, open panel, and I allow someone to come on stage to speak to me, and it may be someone racist, and I've had that before. There's a guy just actually went and looked at his video. I actually went and looked at his video today, and he outright tells you that he's a racist. But I wanted to hear what he had to say. I end up laughing with him. I end up joking with him, and then come to find out, I'm wondering what kind of bigamous racist he is, because you're that much of a racist, but you're dating a black woman. I mean, even though it was a black Haitian woman, the color is still black. So I think for me, it depends on what they're supporting. It depends on what their response is, and it depends on what you see from them outside of this one person that they're either supporting or they're listening to. I will have to speak to Cash to get a better understanding of this.
Both have been called out, yet I would not call one out over another and stand on that. And
So he's saying that out of person A and person B, so whoever person C is, they were able to get away with certain racist remarks, racist rants, racist mentality, whatever the racist line is that Cash is referring to. And then person B came along, and whoever person C is ridiculed person B for doing clearly the same thing that person A did. I hope I'm understanding that right. And if I'm not, I'll be speaking to Cash again, and we'll get a better understanding of this at our Men Only Live, because I'm truly interested in what it is exactly that Cash is referring to. And maybe on our Men Live, maybe we can get an understanding together, because it seems like this is something that's on Cash's mind, and he must have gotten on stage and called whoever the host out and said, wait a minute, how are you ridiculing one but you're not ridiculing the other? And when Cash called them son of a guns out, I know good and goddamn well they didn't block my Cash. Because I want to know how you going to block Cash when you let somebody else get away with it, and all he doing is calling your stank ass out about it. Yes, I'm being very temperamental and getting very agitated. I don't like when people mess with my men like that. And no, goddamn it, I'm not a pick me. I'm pick him. I pick him. Not pick me. Don't pick me. I do the picking. At the end of the day, Cash, stand firm on what you believe. Stand clear on what the hell you said. Don't let nobody back you the F down. If you said it, goddamn it, you meant it. That's hashtag said it. That's the community. It's the sector. You said it. Make sure whatever you do and say, you back it up with what you got to say. You back it up with how you feel about it, and don't let nobody else push you up against the wall, because that is your voice. And I like the fact that you're making it very clear. You don't tolerate racism, period. And if you got to go around and call a racist ass out, you call them out. How about that? It's the same situation that I go through. I have so many people coming at me about Carmelo Anthony. That's not a racist thing to me. That's my opinion. That's how I feel. But it has nothing to do with this, that, or other. It has everything to do with the situation, if you ask me. So, hey, Cash. Men time. Boom. Men. We'll be back at this, Cash. I just wanted to give you a holla walla walla dollar and let you know, yes, I see you, I hear you, and it is open for a conversation, and we will be discussing this. So, hey, y'all, look forward to listening to Cash. We will go deeper into this conversation. I just wanted to give him a shout out, and I wanted to give him a big up for standing up for racism. If you don't like it, goddamn it, don't be about it, and don't stand for it, and don't tolerate it. You got a voice, and guess what? The queen gonna back you. Men time. Men.